3 easy steps, they said. 3 easy little steps, one afternoon to get this fire pit put in. I know my abilities, and it ain't gonna happen in one afternoon. Embracing reality. Yes, it'll get done, but not no 3 easy steps, and definitely not in one afternoon. Forgot to mention, we need to remove this fire pit first. Dog included. Part 2 of the new fire pit. Remove this. Well, there's one load of the rocks, one of probably 3. All right, well, that is the removal of the fire pit, the old one anyway. And a couple hours later here, so we are gonna get cracking on the next level, which probably includes removing all this grass, getting leveling sand down, getting the pavers down, and the fire pit built up. So yeah, more on that later. Thank you for your time. All right, here we go with some more fire pit stuff. This is new pavers that we got, retaining wall block that is going to form the ring of the fire pit. There's some leveling sand back there to establish the new area on the ground. Listen, I promise I'm not trying to overly complicate this thing, but this is turning into a project beyond projects. So this is what we have so far. A semi-dry fitted fire ring with these stones here. You will note that there is a lip on each one of them. Menards recommends that we remove this lip here individually per 52 of these stones, which sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, I'm just going to end right here. So we just went ahead and made a decision to go ahead and chisel away each of these lips here. It actually doesn't require that much effort. In order to prevent blowout, meaning you have all this here, I recommend just applying it to somewhere hard to accept the impact and reduce the amount of chipping and everything. But remember, this will be your interface anyway, and this will be your show face here. So anyways, there needs to be 3 layers of these. I'm wondering if I can't just set it on top, avoiding cutting all of these with a chisel and just staggering it, assuming, you know, it'll taper inward, maybe about, I don't know, anywhere between 1.5 to 2 inches, and then making enough room to allow for this to be sitting on top. Oh, did I forget to mention that the company was super nice enough to leave out these 2 super crucial screws here for the fire pit. Anyways, that's kind of where the project is at the moment. It's a bit of a standstill. So this will be another iteration of the fire pit from you know where. Thank you for your time. 52 of these, not that bad. So we have let this little sprinkler go all over this grass here to help soften up the dirt. It is very hard. And now it should be a little bit softer to get the dirt up and allow the fire pit to be assembled. Many hours later, and I actually mismeasured the external dimensions. I went 6 feet from this point here to here, which is actually not right. It should be 6 feet from the edge. So this line here, which is kind of the old fire pit here, and it's steadily working its way around, which I'd rather require to remove more than put it back once it's gone. So also all 52 of these bricks, I did remove like the little alignment tabs. So there is progress going on here. Awesome. And here is the fire pit now. My wife and father-in-law did a great job carving out the rest of the perimeter. This is going to be a big, nice fire pit once it's done and ready. My initial circle was way too small, but here it is, full size. Basically just need to level the grade here, get some paver sand down, followed by pea gravel and then the paver stones. All right, this is just a quick update of the almost ready to go fire pit. Thank you for watching. This is the fire pit progress so far. Obviously it is going to be a big one, but my wife and I and her dad and everybody got involved and really did a good job leveling this, getting all the grass out, and it is totally consistent all the way around. The next step is going to be place leveling sand, tamp that down, put down the anti-weed fabric, followed by pea gravel, fire pit with the stones. This project is going on way longer than it should be, but almost done. All right, everyone, this is the fire pit as of now. Pretty big update. We definitely leveled out the whole area, and we have lots of leveling sand that went down. This area is pretty much flat as can be. This ring here, I'll give you the story about that later, but Anyways, it's not ceramic coated anymore. It is now galvanized steel. But it is round, it is flat, it is true within 1/4 of an inch. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. Anyways, gonna glue the top layer on here and then potentially get some more stones just on top here. But for now, that's where we're at. All right, guys, so pretty decent update here, and gonna get to work before we lose the sun. Is this fireplace crooked? Let's find out. It looks crooked. It looks like it is leaning a little bit back into the right. But what's interesting is as we get a little closer to said fire pit, it starts to straighten up. And what do we have here? Just getting nice and close. Nice and close. Completely dead straight. Let's go backwards. All right. Just goes to show, potentially, the land surrounding whatever it is that you're trying to make flat might make it appear crooked, but trust your level and gravity and sometimes your gut, and you just might nail it. Good morning. This is our beautiful fire pit. So we have laid out the stones, we have paver sand, and we have the lawn fabric, the weed fabric that is going down. We are just a little bit short on the fabric, so I'm actually heading to the store right now to grab some more. But overall, I say tonight we can get the situation resolved, as in filling the gaps, bringing it down with some of these little garden stakes here, and filling it in with pea gravel. This project has required a couple more trips to the store, but that's besides the point. Point is, we should have a fire pit hopefully very soon. Thank you for watching. I'm going to tell you exactly what we're doing. We are putting these paver stones down here all along the peripheral outside of this here fire pit, and we're making sure that they're nice and level. We have paver sand just to kind of get underneath and make sure that the entire ring is super duper level. And we have a very helpful puppy over here with me today. So the fire pit is very meticulous at this point, but the fabric is down and the wind is blowing, and so this adds just a new element of challenge to the fire pit, which hopefully should be done today. Thank you everybody for watching the daggum fire pit. Good morning. I would say that this is almost the last video for this daggum fire pit, but here we are. We worked super duper hard. It was me and my family. Really pushed forward and got a lot of this pea gravel put down yesterday, and these paver stones, which are all level. This, I can assure you, it took several hours, but here it is. The meticulousness has paid off, and we have lots more pea gravel over there in the driveway to put down today to make about 2 inches or so. And check this out. It just feels super cool. And so, yes, the fire pit is slowly but surely making its way to being in existence. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a wonderful day. Well, everybody, this just might be the last video about the daggone fire pit. I know, it's been such a journey, but here we have paver stones with pea gravel, with big old rocks and galvanized steel fire rings in the center. This literally took a village, a community, a family, neighbors, hours, days, time, effort. There was blood, there was sweat, and there was my tears, especially for this here fire pit. We have not even started a fire in it, but I will say, given the collectiveness of everyone's efforts, I gotta say, I'm very proud of everybody involved. Thank you so much for watching, online and in person. Have a wonderful day. There it is. Daggone fire pit, finally on fire. Daggone fire pit. This is a s'more from the official fire pit. I think we're gonna be in good standing as far as this stuff goes here. So good job everybody for watching. Thank you so much.